my name is Stacie Ellis, and I'm a dietetic intern and master's student from Texas Women's University in Denton, Texas. And I'm here with my nephew, Matthew, who's age 9. And we're going to talk to you guys all about dairy. And at the end, we have a recipe for you. So Matthew, why do you think it is important for us to consume dairy every day?
Because it's good for your bones.
Exactly, it's very good for your bones. But did you know it's also good for your heart, muscles, and nerves?
No. So how much are we supposed to consume?
Well, the average person needs 3 to 4 servings a day. But for you, Matthew, since you're growing, you actually need 4 to 5 servings a day.
So what are some examples?
Well, I brought a few examples here to show. So first we have milk. We have whole milk, 2%, 1%, and skim milk. All of these have the same amount of nutrients. They all have calcium. However, they do have a different amount of fat. So our whole milk will have 8 grams of fat. Our 2% will have 5 grams of fat. Our 1% will have 3 grams of fat. And then our skim milk actually has 0.5 grams, but they just put 0 grams on the label. So Matthew, which of these do you think is the healthiest?
Skim milk.
And why do you think that?
Because it's low fat.
Exactly. You want to choose dairy options that are low in fat. So next we have over here, we have yogurt. And so you can choose regular yogurt or you can choose Greek yogurt. With yogurt, you also want to choose a low fat or a fat-free option. You also want to look at the sugar content. Some yogurts can have as much as 30 grams of sugar, and that is as much as a candy bar, so you want to make sure you read your food label. Now, the best option would actually be to choose a plain yogurt and adding your own fruit and granola in it for yourself. Alright? And then the next option, the next thing we have is cheese. Everyone loves cheese. And again, you want to choose a low-fat cheese. Your white cheeses are actually going to be lower in fat than your orange cheeses. And you want to choose cheeses that are from part skim milk, such as mozzarella, or you could choose a reduced fat option. Now, we talked a lot about dairy options that come from cow's milk. However, there's a lot of people out there that can't consume milk products. Matthew, I know, like, for instance, you're actually allergic to milk, aren't you?
Yes.
So we need to talk about those milk substitutes. So over here, I brought some examples. So we have soy milk, almond milk, and rice milk. So Matthew, which of these do you normally drink?
Rice milk.
Rice milk, that's a great option. Now with all of these, you want to choose one that's low in sugar. So you can choose an unsweetened version, or if you do pick a plain one, just read the food label and pick one that's low in sugar. Another thing that you want to look for is the amount of calcium it has. Sometimes these milk substitutes might not have calcium, so you want to make sure that it actually has the calcium. So Matthew, you say you drink the rice milk. So does this contain calcium?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because it says it right there.
Alright, so that means it's a good option for you. Alright, we're now going to move on to our recipe, and we're going to make a smoothie. Smoothie is a great option in order to increase your servings of milk a day. So I'm going to have Matthew over here help me out. So we're going to put in our blender, we have some bananas. We have some frozen fruit that we're going to add. You can use whatever fruit that you'd like. We have a variety of berries that we're using. So we have some strawberries, some blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries that we're using. And we're going to add our rice milk, since that's the milk that Matthew likes to use. Obviously, you can use any milks that you have at home. And we're going to put the top on here. Let's pour yourself a glass. Okay. Alright, go ahead and try that and tell me what you think. And you can make this any which way you want. You can use different fruits. I actually like to add peanut butter to my smoothies. You can add cocoa powder and just customize it the way you want. Well, that's all the time we have for today. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below, and we'll see you guys next time.